thinking about my next bike now. I've cut my teeth on this GSXF, but my slight dilemma, rather than getting 2 or 3 motorbikes, is whether I stay with a sport bike or go back to a cruiser, because I like the speed and agility of this, but I prefer the riding position that the Dragstar had. So you know, that's what I'm thinking, is whether I go for a my thoughts are whether to go cruiser or sport bike. Is whether I can be doing with the top speed of the sport bike, of the cruiser, and the slight tardiness of getting there. I was thinking of the 1200 Harley, but I'm basically going to scrap the Harley idea. Cruiser wise, I might stay Yamaha or go Triumph. I won't go to Suzuki Cruiser. I had one of those before, I didn't like it. Micro. Sport bike wise, I'll probably go for Suzuki or Yamaha, or maybe Kawasaki. If I could find one that's not that horrible green, can't stand that, wouldn't want to ride one of those. Really between a rock and a hard place, because both have their merits. I do like the riding and seating position of the cruiser, and it's a lot better on my hands and legs for riding position and vibration. But I do like the response and agility that you get with a sport bike. Even the little 600s, they're nippy things, and you've got the option of whizzing them up if you want, with a bit of quick, if not instant, acceleration. Well, the option of course is getting 2 bikes, 1 of each, but I don't really need to be there again. But of course, having 1 of each sorts out the dilemma. This is Beccles in Suffolk. I like it here. This is nice. This is a nice place. I'm going to turn left here. Never done that before. Just for shiggles. See, there's times like this when you're just having a bit of a meander, micro, that sat on the cruiser having a plod along is fine and dandy. But of course then you go out on the open road, and being on a sport bike is even better. I've never been up there before either. What's up here? Probably not a lot. So, what's fuel wise? 20 miles. Let's see what's up here before I go and get some fuel. Apart from dust and crap on the corner. Pretty place though, isn't it? Some nice places around here. So I've sold the old Harley, got rid of that. Good riddance to that one. I bought a lemon there, but never mind. I have to put it down to experience again. One for the Volks. So now of course I've got to decide whether I buy another bike before I sell this one, or I sell this one first. It's getting towards the end of the season now, and it will shortly become the time of year where it's only the odd days that we have that are dry. I don't usually go out in the wet if it's a wet start. Rain is something you ride home in if you're caught out in it. It happens, but I don't set off on rainy days. I'm quite happy to go out in the car. So with the end of the season, it's a good time to buy a bike because they're more reasonably priced. It's not a good time to sell a bike, so it could be a fact that I'll buy something before Christmas and then sell this one after Christmas, unless I chop it in. But chop it in usually means a dealer, and I don't know if I can bother getting a bike from a dealer again. The one benefit with a cruiser bike, of course, is ride height, which is a concern when you're a short arse. The cruisers are a lot lower. One option is just to keep this old bus that I'm on now, because it's not worth anything, really. It is not worth anything near what I paid for it, but that's because I got it from a dealership. And I've put another 3,000 miles on it myself since I got it a few months back. So yeah, I could keep this and get a cruiser. Then I've got the two. Because there's nothing to insure at my age. You're talking about £90 for the year fully comp. There's no money in insuring these things. One thing you can do is go to some dealerships and sit on these things, check out which bikes have the ride heights. Most of them can be lowered an inch or so with the lowering bones. And of course most cruisers will be low enough anyway. So use the dealerships to go and have a look, and then see what's available private, to see what the probably vast difference in price will be. And then you see how many £100 you're spending extra just to get a 3-month warranty for a bike which probably won't go wrong in 3 months anyway.